Hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience when you interact with the environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. We're playing as the Huntsman character, a fully fleshed out character with a questline, story, and a victory condition. It also starts with many strong perks, which gives you a head start, so I would recommend it for new players. However, the game is still pretty big and complex, and yeah, you'll still have some challenge down the line for sure. So yeah, get ready for that. As for the challenge, yeah, I got a little bit destroyed a couple of episodes ago by the moon touch, so here's some wounds we have as a trophy for now, some healing scars, and yeah. Right, so it's the end of the summer coming soon. I did finally finish collecting all the wine from the spring berries, no, from the bilberries. And yeah, so we're done with that. We have a lot of partridges. We're waiting for the animal trader to come so we can trade away partridges for some goodies. I'm not sure how many partridges we're gonna trade away and how many we're gonna leave behind to produce even more eggs. I feel like I'll probably trade away those which are in the wild. So anything that we cannot have in the enclosures we'll probably trade away, and those which we have in the enclosures we'll probably make some nesting boxes for them. I think that's a good plan. One of the next things that I'll have to do is I need to figure out what to do with these 32 partridge chicks. Yeah, we can just put them somewhere in the wild, but that would make them susceptible to foxes and stuff, so I'm not a huge fan of that. But yeah, we're gonna need to do something. We are building another enclosure to the east, so I would kind of like to finish that at some point. So yeah, we're building one here, so I want to finish that. And I also want to start building towards a new tool. I would like to make a handsaw, because a handsaw would make it, would unlock some of the things that we could make then, hopefully. Some of this new machinery will need a handsaw, and they also need a more weaving. And we are doing some balance changes for weaving. So yeah, weaving and tailoring are these two skills which they kind of overlapped a little bit too much. Like tailoring is mostly about cutting cutting the clothes and like stitching them with needles, so just like making clothes, and like making like small pieces of clothes with like a loom would be weaving. So yeah, some things shifted around and moved around. Some things are a little bit too hard to unlock now, it seems, like spindle, because we also reduced the amount of experience you get by making reed clothing. So there's probably gonna be another hotfix tonight. But yeah, it's slowly getting iterated into something that's gonna make sense. Right, so we have a lot of mosquito bites on us. I think what I wanted to do was to make the wheelbarrow eventually, but the thing is really hard to unlock. Let me see. Where would it even be? Oh, there it is. More woodworking needed. My woodworking 63, so it's pretty high. So I'm hoping we can get to like, I think it's 75% to unlock it, but I already know we're gonna need a handsaw to make it anyways, so. But yeah. Lots of mosquitoes. Yeah, we're getting eaten alive. That's not ideal. We've got 21 partridge here. 21 seems like kind of a weird number, really. Did any of the partridges get eaten by foxes? They just might have. Okay. But yeah, we need to stay away from the bug bites for a bit now. So maybe it's probably a bad idea to just rush the swamps right away. I'm a little bit low on twine, so I'm gonna make some twine. But some of the new tools will, like... Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, now making twine will give weaving skill now. There. So yeah, we need to get to 50%, I think, to unlock most of the tools, and then I think so 50% for spinning wheel and fiber break, and maybe 75 for the treadle loom, something like that. And yeah, the first one we did gave a lot of experience, but now we're gonna get less and less. So, like that one that was there, that's not that's not something reasonable. Also, like the amount of experience penalty you get by doing things repeatedly got reduced a little bit. So it's gonna be a little bit easier to level up. The novelty penalty will be a little bit less bad, but it's still like a big factor. So okay, I wanna urinate. I'm not gonna urinate outside. Nothing good about being stung by mosquitoes while trying to pee. I don't know how much I slept, so I'm gonna sleep a little bit just in case we need some more. Okay, maybe we can go inland, cut some trees down. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I hear a doe. It's not here right now though. Get some river tools now. Like I also probably wanna like clean things up a little bit. Everything's super messy. Okay, summer's gonna be done soon, so we're gonna be able to make enclosures more easily. But I'm thinking we can go west and grab some more sticks and stuff there. Yeah, so okay, we got an enclosure here. We got 2 scouts here, scout and scout 2. And we got 4 partridges in here. That seems ideal to me. I'm actually thinking okay, so these are male partridges. Is this also a male partridge? It is. I'm actually thinking I want like female partridges in enclosures because I don't want partridges. I don't want them to reproduce them again. Like I just want eggs. So we're gonna have like 1 male and then everything else should be a female, I think. Yeah. Okay, Badger Hill. Okay, so Wolf Pass. So here is where we can grab some more sticks. We're gonna need some more. And then once the bites are gone, I might go to the swamp, get some iron so we can make a handsaw. That's the plan, more or less, at least. Okay. Now needles, you cannot use them for fuel anymore, so they're not as interesting. I'm thinking though, like, there are juniper needles, right? Also, the twigs used to only stack up to 20. That was a mistake. We removed that. It was like... Okay. Okay, are these female partridges? Yeah, I think these are all female partridges. Okay, let's grab a couple. And then, let me see. Okay, we need to eat a bit. How are we doing with food? Okay, we got some fat chunks fat. Okay, outside, I believe we have the... Okay, this is done. Good. Yeah, this meat's finished drying, so we can have some meals with that if we need to. Like, for now, I'm perfectly happy just drinking some broth. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, that's a bit tired. That's fine. I'm gonna go inside, take a small nap. I like taking naps in this game. I think it's very, very nice and relaxing. Okay. So yeah, here, what I said is like, we want 4 female partridges. There we go. For egg laying in the future, and then the male partridge goes here, and I've got another female partridge, which is fine. So yeah, fill up all the enclosures that we have with 4 female partridges. That's one of my next goals. And actually, I'm thinking... Oh, I forgot to empty these. I'm just gonna put them here then. Let's go to the Moon Hills. There's like juniper here, right? Is it? Pines, birch, apple, wheat, heathers, moss, firewood, pine nuts, flygark, meadowgrass. Well, there's like no forage, so... But I remember finding some juniper here. Was it by clearing or... Yeah, okay. Useful as bedding material. Can also be burned on fires for... Okay, so we got like an insect repeller now, which is going to be useful. Why is this partridge so hungry? I don't know. It just is though. Okay, so yeah, we can burn these for insect repelling effect, which would be good if you go and grab some iron. Okay. I'm gonna go to the east. So here we have another enclosure. I'll take the male partridges out, put the female partridges in. Good. And I'm gonna go to the north. Okay, here we don't have an enclosure though. So just have a... Okay, so here for some reason we just have 20 male partridges. Like, there's like a cult. They're building a cult here. They're like, male partridges have rights. Male partridges have rights. And I'm like, okay, sure. Okay. Sure you do. Okay, we can grab some more trees here. Oh, careful not to kill a piggy or something, that would not be great. There. I don't know if I overcut, but this was this. Okay, and I'm gonna head back home. Okay, let's rest first. I don't want to rest where the mosquitoes are. I'm gonna take 3 minutes to get here. Okay, we're building another enclosure here as well. Okay. I think... Okay, this food here doesn't seem that solid, so... I have to keep that in mind. Okay. We've got a lot of long sticks here. I like to see that. There might be a little bit too much now, but okay. Okay. Let's eat a little bit more. Okay. Can we burn on fires for an insect repelling effect? Okay, good. Do we have like something to carry food in? Okay, this water pouch is gonna get destroyed. Okay, do we have like a dried stomach? Okay, we got a clean stomach, which is drying. Okay. We don't actually have a dried stomach. I mean, I could just go... No, it's okay. I'm just gonna bring some meat with me so we can eat it. And like, I don't know, my clay balls are all over the place. So I'm gonna grab one from here. So we are preparing food for tomorrow. We're gonna head out and gather some iron. In the meantime, we can always use a little bit more of twine. Once it starts raining, I would like to go east and continue building that enclosure. We can also just do it once the summer is done, so I'm not like in a huge rush or anything like that. Okay, I like carrying twine with me. Okay, how many wood shavings we have? Okay. Also, like, the iron striker can fail now. depending on quality. It's still pretty reliable, but just in case, let's grab some extra wood shavings with us. If it will be stubborn. Okay, we can also make some yarn. There we go. And make some clothes, and then I don't know. We're gonna make. We could make a sack, I guess. Yeah, let's make that a goal. Like just make a clothes sack. We're gonna need 8 yarns for it though. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work actually. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So the bug bites are gone. So technically we could go towards the south already. If you want to. And I kind of do want to. We would have to like spend the night somewhere. But that should probably not be a problem. Like I'm not a huge fan of leaving my partridges unattended. Yeah. So I hope the foxes don't eat too many of them. I could also go and like try to find some fox burrows. So foxes are active during the night. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking let's find some foxes. Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, these fox leathers are nice and dry. So that means foxes are probably gonna be active soon. Yeah, I should probably wait for foxes first before we do anything else. Yeah, just like pivoting here like crazy, but there's a good reason for it. Okay, we got rid of the bug bite, so that's pretty good. I wonder if I should go east and build a little bit. I kind of do want to. Yeah, let's do it. One hour, 30 minutes. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh. A yogi. Why is my mosquito bite not going up? Is there no mosquitoes here? Oh, this is river. This is no longer like swampy lake place, is it? Bear took that personally, me building that. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty good, like... Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. That's gonna be a lot of pain, but that's fine. Yeah, why did I go outside? I don't know. I heard the bear. He's angry. Like, usually you have some time before he goes for you, but, like... I was just very, very curious. Yeah. You're just getting a disaster after a disaster, apparently. Okay, got some small lacerations. At least that will heal relatively fast. Well... You're just molded in pain, I guess. So this is what I'm talking about when I say that the game is like... And we actually have no water in here, so... Do we hear anything? I don't know. A fractured rib. Well, we got lucky. It could have been a fractured hand or leg. That would totally destroy our plans. At least you can hear the animals outside now. What did the bear eat though? I don't know. Okay. I should be more careful. What am I doing? Okay, this goes like there. Okay. Also, like, let's not run out of water again. Like, let's have like an emergency supply of water when we need it. Oh, also, these sourdoughs are done. So we can make some breads and stuff if we want to. Right now, that's like not my focus, but it's definitely something we can do. Okay. Okay, so this is like my emergency water supplies. There we go. And yeah, let's clean these. Okay. So tomorrow morning we go looking for some foxes, maybe a little bit. Okay. Drink some of that. There we go. I mean, yeah, this one is like, it's not gonna spoil while we are gone, right? I think we're fine. Okay, I don't hear anything outside. Should be okay. Okay, though, bear. Yeah, bear. Hey, bear. Yeah, I think let's go to the swamps and gather some iron. Okay, we got some food with us. That's good. Got some juniper needles. We have some ways to make fires. So I need like 6. I need 1 iron bar. Okay. How are we doing with candles? Okay, we're doing kind of alright. Okay. And maybe like some pine wood and sticks so we can make a campfire. I'm gonna be checking the paths. Like if I notice a fox path, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so Badger Hill is one of the places where foxes and badgers like to make their burrows. Okay. Okay, I went too much to the east. That's fine. Okay, let's go south. Wind needles. Okay. Some more dough. A bear. Pine cliffs. And we can open the map. Oh, a badger burrow. Okay, no fox burrow though. Okay, that's good news. Badgers don't eat partridges as far as I know. So we're here right now. So we need to go all the way south here to the old grove, then east, and then south again. And then I forgot where the places are. Like I know there's 2 in Red Mire, right? But yeah, it's a long trip. Okay. So there's the dough. I stumbled on it by accident. I wasn't even intending that. Okay, dough, a badger. Another badger. Still early in the day. We're looking good. Oak and Grove, alright. It's not too bad. Already 6% healed, 3% healed. Okay. Old Grove. Oh, we can go south from here, right? Okay, so there is like a part of the map here that we didn't explore yet. Okay. Old thicket. All right. Oh, come on. I hear a boar. Okay, alder thicket. Okay, we are officially in the swamp areas. Alder grove. And then there's a boar around. Okay. Okay, there we go. Black mire. Okay, I guess huntsman is really resistant to to mosquitoes. I'm pretty sure there are mosquitoes here, but it's just not that part of the day yet when there's a lot of them, so. Oh, wait. Let's get used to using that. There we go. So we're gonna get ourselves some nice insect repellent. There we go. And then... So we need to harvest 6 of these. I don't know how important it is for me to get them as high quality as possible, but if you want to optimize for quality, what you want to do is like grab 1 piece out of each one. I'm not really sure where we are, like... Maybe here? So supposedly to the east there's Boggy Meadows. Yeah, okay, now we know where we are. Here. And then, yeah, let's go to Red Mire. And then we're gonna check these other places like Hogway, Fetid Bog, Reed Pool. Okay, so there's gonna be one more here. Okay, wounds heal, that's nice, but we got some new ones as well. Okay, we can cover the lacerations with that. Okay, Boggy Meadows. Yeah, I don't think we want to go around like that. I don't think there is any in Sleepy Grove, so let's go Swamp Hill, Reed Pool, Mosquito Flats, Red Mire, and then we'll go back. We're gonna go through Peat Bog, Fetid Bog, and Hogway. And I think that should be it. And this is going down super fast, which is making me a little bit nervous, actually, but... This is what it is. Okay, Swamp Hill. Okay, yeah, let's go east and then down, I guess. Okay, there's one more here. There's a King Cup patch. Okay. Now there's like a plant in the swamps called the bog myrtle, which you can use for juniper for the mosquito protection. Now we're gonna come to the worst place of them all, the mosquito pond. Here you can do some humming widow enchantments, but you would need to have a lot of... It can only be done during the night and only in the summer as well. Doesn't say right now, but yeah, we can enchant like some humming widow enchantments here, which would give us protection from mosquitoes actually. Okay, we're just passing through here. The mosquito pond has lots of mosquitoes all the time. You can't really avoid it. Okay, we can harvest these two. And now we're officially out of protection. But the worst part of the day is done. Like... I'm gonna take a small break here. We want full stamina before going through the mosquito area again. There we go. So Huntsman is very resistant to mosquitoes, otherwise I would not advise what I'm doing right now. Like, you would probably want to gather more, like, juniper needle protection before doing it. Yeah, definitely. Or like some bog myrtle, really. Okay, so now we're in peat bog. Okay, so we found like one more. So we need like, oh, we have 6. Okay. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit just to see something. Okay, none in the fetid bog. Okay. None in the hagway. Okay, go back to boggy meadows. And like, if you forage here, you get these bog myrtle leaves. Can be dried with very strong insect repelling properties. Where's my campfire? Also, like, what's this? Oh, bug repellent salve. Okay, okay. Also found some spirit mushrooms. Oh, there's shallow waters now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to get out of here, like, ASAP. Okay, there's the, okay, we got some leeches on us. We're gonna need to grab some, like, you can do it with fire. You grab some wood shavings, make some tinder, and then you burn them off. And there we go. So you get leeches when you walk through the flooded thingies. I think, yeah, you can burn this for some bug repellent, yeah? Yeah, you can, good. Okay, but yeah, we have everything we want. So now, like, I think you just want to get out of this place. Let's try updating the map. Sometimes it doesn't work on the first try, though. Okay, this time it did. So this is the path we took. We can, like... Okay, let me see. Okay, there's one more spot here that we didn't go to yet. And then there's a bunch here. I am hungry, though. We could eat. Maybe we could eat more, even. We can also... Yeah, do that. Okay, some cooked leeches. Like, I'm not expecting lots of nutrients from that, though, but... When you're hungry, everything's gonna do. Okay, let's put the map back in. And... yeah, I guess... Let's eat the rest of the food. Where is it? There. And then we're gonna go home. Oh, tastes good. I guess we have a taste for leeches. Okay. Deep waters. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay, we didn't get any leeches this time. Okay, bleeding woods. Okay, we're finally out of the shallow places. We're back to continental, which is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go north. Okay, also we should be clicking these so the notifications go away. Hey, let's go home. Now, I didn't visit, and I'm not gonna do it right now. Right now I just wanna get home. So I didn't visit this area and these 2 areas, but that's fine. But otherwise we revealed all the new stuff. So there's 10 areas here. There's nothing here. And this is the southernmost point of the map now, Red Mire. And then in the north, we got the northernmost point. It's still hollow and Fang Whale, kind of protruding. So yeah, 10 areas here. And then 10 more here. With Flooded Grove being the old area we already had. And then there's Bleeding Woods here, we just saw it. And then we got 3 old areas here that we just didn't visit right now in the boar swamps. in the Shrek lens, as you would say it. Okay, partridge though hair, that looks good to me. Oh, there's a hair here. Do we care enough? Yeah, I think we do actually. They're usually easy to kill. Okay. Oh yeah, really, really important. We really don't want to deal with the hollow, so release the spirit. There we go. It is summer, so the days last pretty long. Okay, there's a squirrel as well. Yeah, well. There we go, beautiful. North Peaceful Grove. Yeah, we still have a bit of trekking to do. Air partridge, okay, here's that. Badger burrow, elevated grove. Okay, another another squirrel. Pine cleaves. We go all the way to the Wolf Pass, right? Wind needles. Wolf Pass. And then we're basically home now. Partridge, okay. 3 male partridges, is that correct? Yeah, I think it is. We can be like, eh, no, we can mark, yeah. 1 of 3, there we go. So we know if something ate them by marking them like that. Here, I poop. Okay. Okay, food's looking okay. Alright. Now, of course, you can make out of leather like real notes and write there, but hey, I can just name the partridges instead with all the information we need. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, that thing's still not spoiled.
Yeah.
So now we have the iron. So now we need to wait for it to dry. Okay, let's do the crops. There. There. Okay, this could use some water though. And these two could definitely use some water. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, we got some cattail patches ready to be harvested. Let's do that real fast. Like whenever we have time and we see like something harvestable, it's like probably a decent idea to like go and feed your piggies a little bit. Okay, more partridge chicks. There. Okay. Okay, I got 4 partridges here. That's good. Okay. Hen, daisy, onion, and 7 of 9. Too bad we can't rename that though. This was this. Dual Feather, Foxy, and Among Us. Okay. I got some more fertilized eggs here. This is their last round of partridges. And apparently one of them is not fertilized. I don't know, there's something funky going on there. Like, I'm not sure what, but like, there's definitely something funky going on. Here's the Stillwing, the grandfather of all the babies. And then, of course, we got the pear vanilla strawberry ice cream here. And some charcoal and lots of ash. Okay. And then to the west, we got Gangsta and Herobrine. Gangsta was like nice enough to lend his lands to us. Okay, there's 14% here. Yeah, that's a little bit low. Maybe it's okay though. Okay, so these are all females, so that's pretty good. Produces fertilized eggs if a male present, yeah. Good. Why do we have like these items just laying around like that? That's just like artifacts of the past. We don't need those anymore. Clean it up a bit. This place stinks, gangsta. What's up with that? Flax seeds. Why do we have flax seeds in here? Oh, this is where we had our... yeah, I remember. This is not even closed off. Okay, well. Let's... 15 minutes. Oh, there we go. Okay, this knife will need to be remade, but that's okay. Oh no, it broke apart fully. Yeah, it needs to be remade. Okay, so we can put this in the broth. There we go. This goes into the tanning pit. Okay, we got some fresh reeds on us. Oh yeah, that's from the harvesting. That's right. Let's wash ourselves. We're like a little bit dirty. And then we can put this egg in here as well. Good. And then... Okay, there's the iron. That's fine. Okay, the hair, of course. Okay, some random things. Like, I don't know, just put the random things in there. Not sure what we're gonna do with them. I'm fine if they spoil, I think, actually. I'm not really amazing with fuel, though. So we probably need to, like, get some fuel. Maybe. We're kind of okay, actually. And then... I guess we'll remake that. So we're gonna need a hammer. And then put the broth back up. There we go. Good. I guess we just put this inside as well for some vitamins or something. Like, I don't know. I don't think that will be able to be absorbed, but that's okay. Alright, let's go make the knife. Okay, we need a sharp cutting tool, that's fine. We got like one here. Okay, so the skinning knife is back into action. 98 durability. Yeah, it's a decent durability. It's just that like we were skinning a lot, so. Okay, seems like these might get absorbed actually. Too thick. What? That was a mistake. Oh. Bog myrtle leaves buck with stew absorption. I know, like the game wants to make the tea. It doesn't seem like they can be absorbed normally. Okay. That's fine. I guess we're just gonna let them dry then. Okay. Some brain mush. Yeah, this is not very soft, sadly. Well, 50% softness, that's good enough, I think. But yeah, opportunity wasted, sorry about that. Like, wasn't really thinking about it. That I might want a very soft one, but actually I don't. Like, I think it would be kind of cool, but in reality, like, we want it to not be soft. Maybe I should have just let it dry fully outside, because then it will be a little bit more armor, right? Okay. Are you hungry? Yeah, a little bit. Let's eat. In there. Where's my... There's... Boom. Okay, that's good. Sleep a bit more. Actually, we need to do the skin. Beautiful. Okay, and this goes to the trader. Yeah, I very often put in the wrong place, but I don't notice it right away when I see the notification. Oh well, almost right away. It really depends. Sometimes I notice right away, sometimes I don't. I don't know how much sleep we need. Let's sleep for full 4 hours here. I mean, nap for full 4 hours. Okay, these are almost right. Good. Cool. Well, very happy with that. So basically, our irons are gonna be ready for processing soon. We're gonna do that next episode. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. Like, we found some fresh bog iron in the swamps. We didn't get destroyed by bugs, which mostly because we are the huntsmen, so we're very resilient to it. Yeah, hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do some nice things. Be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Cardswell Fantasy Forest, where we're gonna craft some iron from bog iron and make a handsaw out of it, and then we can use that handsaw to do some woodworking and hopefully unlock the wheelbarrow, and that's gonna be very, very beautiful. And in the meantime, yeah, we're gonna we're gonna need to figure out where to put the partridge chicks, maybe build a couple more enclosures, and then in 15-16 days or so, there's the trader's gonna come, so we can finally we can finally relax with that. But I really want some cows, so. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Basically, we're gonna need to feed a couple more big animals, not just 2 piggies, but also 2 cows. So yeah, maybe I'll plant some fields for that. I don't know. we'll deal with that issue when we get there. So, but they're gonna give us like food, milk, and stuff, and little cows, and I hope I can buy the bull right away. If not, we're gonna have to do it in spring, which, yikes. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next one. Nimer signing out. Oh yeah, and write in the comments if you're interested about anything, any mechanic, anything you wanna see, all that good stuff. Right. Bye bye.